Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. I'm here in a game between ElvesRule and Boernegar. We have ElvesRule here playing, it seems, yeah, he's actually playing the Essence Devourer deck. Maybe FW meta Essence Devourer. It's cool. The cool thing about the Essence Devourer combo is you can just add it in as like a, side idea into a lot of FW battle groups. You can put it into like a Vengeful deck. You can put it into Skeletons, obviously. Brutes can actually play it. And like meta as well. Like, you just put it in, and if you get the ball rolling, it's extremely efficient, right? Because killing this thing is so hard. Like, killing this, it will always be not worth it, basically. Because it's 53 Nora for 64 HP. Extreme, loads of damage. And no matter what, you're getting 1 to 2 attacks off. Like, you can think of this as a spell that does upwards of 50 damage because of, like, and you have to sink a lot of value into it. But high risk, high reward. First of all, the starting cost is quite high, right? It's 90 Nora. The nice thing is you can, center it, or, kind of stagger it, I guess you would say, right? You can stagger, first put Graveyard and just have the little Graveyard dudes do stuff, and then later put in the Devourer. Like, you don't have to put both of them on the same turn. So that's nice. And you, like I said, it kind of just becomes more and more efficient the more you have the Devourer come back and do things. Because, yeah, right from the get-go, it's kind of expensive for 53 HP and 45 Nora. I'm sorry, 53 Nora. See, exactly. This is also something that can happen, is where that thing goes away, and now you need to have the other. You need to have another one of those, or you need to make the summons. And that's what's really nice, actually, is that the Grave Devourer actually also works on these Bone Prison dudes, on the Grave Warriors. So it's not as risky as you might think. Like, yes, this is kind of the normal way to do it, is by just having the Graveyard. But if you have enough summons, so like if you're playing FW meta and you play, let's say, 1 to 2 Archmages and let's say 1 to 2 Rift Lords, the Devourer will actually kill the Rift Lord spirits as well. So you're not as scared. Anyway, here we see all right, yeah, there's another one. So just another Graveyard. There you go. So just to make sure that there's always something alive. Also, what you can do is play a champion with, what's it called? Dead Eater? No. Harvest? Dead Harvest? Whatever. The thing where every time you get a Nora Globe, you get 6 extra Nora. And that way, because these are usually 2 Nora, I believe. Getting this Nora Globe is only 2. It's very small. But if it comes every 2 turns, that means every 2 turns you're getting 8 Nora. Because it's 6 plus 2, right? So it's not actually that inefficient then. You have a little Nora gen in the back then, which is nice. Alright, let's see what he does. He did, like I said, play one of these two. Did he play both? He's looking, exactly, he's looking what's in the font. He finds a Skeletal Lurper here, finally. He can double tap, because he has Blood Rage. You can attack Blood Rage. There's the attack. Look at that, 21 damage. Actually, that was a Berserker attack, yeah. Berserker attack, normal attack. He's at 11 HP. He can just kill with the Witch if he wants. He kind of wants to get the Bone Prison down, though. Now he's also hexed because of this Dead Magic Zone. Yeah, exactly. So he makes sure to get the Bone Prison off, or else he'd have to do it next turn. So before he gets the kill, he plays the Bone Prison. Alright, the Nora Globe does go over to Boernegar, though, because of the desecration, or the spoil that was off. Yeah, but that was, look, nice and easy kill. Look at that damage that came out. How much was that? In one turn, this little dude, or this big dude, went, let's see, 38 damage. Crazy. So this thing already did 38 damage. And look, see, and this actually kind of sucks on the one side, because you kind of want the Devourer to kill the summons in the back, because the ones in the front you want doing things, right? You want them attacking or whatever. But that's what's so nice about that Devour Life thing. The Devour Life idea is you're not too scared of it really ever going off on one of your champions by accident. You should basically always have something to have it go off on. Like, he plays two Graveyards and then, yeah, Archmage or something else. And look, he's right now, this Sirkin is just double tapping a 53 HP champion, or Nora champion. He could have put Horrific Aura up, but I guess he didn't there. Maybe I guess he'll do it next turn. Alright, so we do have Blockade out, meaning no mobilization. Curse would do 10 or do 5 extra damage, so it would do 10. Actually, no, he's not cursed anymore. I mean, he's hacked, so he's only doing 6. -9, crazy. I thought it was reduced by half. Why is it -9? He's also cursed, though. We could see a hex. That's basically it from him. He's chilling for a while because he doesn't have anything to ritual here because he doesn't really want to kill his own champs. He's thinking, though. Look at ElvesRule. He's just calculating, right? He's thinking. And what's so nice is when you play against these good players and then all, like, first half part of the turn, they're just, like, doing nothing. And you're like, huh, is he AFK? Like, nope. They're actually thinking out their turn. Yeah, I think going for the Cirkin. Generally, going for Cirkin is the best idea. But here, 2 things. 1, he's bodyguarded. And 2, you just teleport away and life siphon. So it's kind of hard to kill him. Like, you don't want to go for the excavator. It's the biggest tank ever. But what else are you going to do? Right. So that was a defensive strike. Does kill that summon. No, we have the Essence Devourer here. Probably going to put up the Hervigora now, right? Because he doesn't want him to die next turn. And that way he can double tap as well with a Blood Rage if he wants. So you can do attack, Blood Rage. No block on the Excavator. What was that? 8 damage? Is that... Oh, that was the curse. Oh, the curse actually doesn't make any sound. That's interesting. So he hexes the... That's actually a better idea, right? Alright, there's Zulos. Zulos over here. Undead Sage. But yeah, he hexes the Cirkin, but then uses the curse on the Excavator because he wants to make sure he doesn't heal back or do too much damage here. Also, the hex goes through the defense or the bodyguard, which is interesting, right? So he should have the Hervigora up like 90% of the time. That should be the case. And the Dead Magic Zone here also actually makes it... I mean, maybe he should have moved up his Archmage up by 1, right? Because then he's also in the Dead Magic Zone of the Witch. Yeah, he could actually do that. I mean, he's at 5 damage here. Maybe not, yeah. He doesn't really have the damage. But otherwise, if Cirkin was not cursed here, he could think of going for the Archmage. Just like Essence Drain, tap, double tap. Because he can also charge. Boernegar is also thinking for a while. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Hervigora is up, so he can't go for this kill. Ah, okay. Goes for the heal. Heal swap? Ah, he cleanses. So maybe he will go then for this. Ah, okay. Well. Dude, I'm so confused. What is he doing? Going for the summon. Now that's interesting. I mean, I get not going for the Essence Devourer, but he could have doubled, like... Huh. I feel he could have killed this Archmage here if he wanted. Double tap would have been 26. And then, yeah, like Essence Drain, double tap. Whatever. Ooh, he didn't have the time. But it's fine. So he's contesting the font here. We now have a double tap from this Devourer coming out. But he's still in range of the bodyguard at the moment, right? Where is he? The bodyguard is... Oh, that's weird. Huh! Wow, that was awkward. But yeah, the bodyguard's right here. You couldn't click on him. That was an interesting play. It's like the use... You can use a bug that way by having... I don't want to explain it. Never mind. That was an interesting bug use, though. I mean, if he has a way to knock back, then you can go for the kill here. Or maybe just go for the kill in the Nether Wraith, right? Just go over there and smack that twice. Yeah, I can kill the Nether Wraith if he wants. Yeah, there's one hat he can attack as well. Yeah. And then... Yeah, he can't get away, so he doesn't really want to kill the Death Guard because of the... it's only rank 1, so it's fine. He's not on the font, but it also doesn't matter too much because either is Boernegar, so it doesn't matter. Okay, he could get in the font with the Grave Warrior if he needed to. Or with Zulos, so... Knockback 3 doesn't really work here. I mean, they're all lined up, but... Yeah, okay, he could knock back the Witch. Yeah, this is the next attack. Yeah, he uses this Blood Rage because you're getting double tapped anyway. So I might as well use that attack still. No Steal Life possibilities here. Alright, deploys a Chroma Visionary with Illusion of Lies, Prevailing Perception, and Reckless Teleport. So I assume Devourer will die here, but then you just deploy another one. These guys, I think, have like a 2-turn cooldown. It's very low. So Devourer will most likely die, and then maybe some damage on the Inkblight. Like I said, he has an attack, and then he can double tap here and attack. I think with a spell, he could actually kill both champions. Huh, it's close. But like, charge hit here. Huh. It's close, but I think he can get a double tap. Or a double kill, I mean. But it's hard to see. Because he can hit here, and then he can hit there, and then he can hit here, and then he can hit once on him. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? If he had 11 AP, then he could double tap, and then it would work easier. He's doing 26. Also, this Oblivion Shield is kind of messing him up. This knockback would be nice, technically, because it would do then the 9 plus it's knockback 3, right? So it would do 10 extra damage, yeah. Yeah, this knockback. You could do 15 damage to him. Alright, so I'm guessing like, yeah, okay, so he's just gonna go for this kill on the Devourer. Wait, why double tap? Okay. I thought he would double or with the Circuit on the Inkblight once. Okay, or not. Interesting. I mean, this now the way he did it, he doesn't attack with either of his other champions, but he's storing AP this way a little bit, I guess. Defensive strike maybe here now? I don't know. I think it was already on cooldown. Yeah, but these guys are now kind of by themselves, right? Because the Zulos is going to take a bit to get up there. I don't know what the cooldown on Bone Person is. Also, we're going to need to see another Essence Devourer to just keep the ball rolling, so to say. Alright, let's see how far this goes, by the way. This insane movement. So, from there, so he can go up to this location. See if he gets lucky, then he'll move up here or something. Yeah, he's going to retreat as far as possible. But thing is, Sirkin has that Shrine Exertion. So, Sirkin can double tap. I'm guessing Archmage will die. Because he's 6. So, yeah, we can see a hit by Death Guard into a Pounce into a double tap, right? And that should be a kill. That'd be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 plus 26. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, the reason that we have 2 here is just because of the Illusion of Lies. But yeah, I think Archmage should be dead, right? He attacks, he pounces, he double taps. And then he could maybe charge or something. He could maybe think about going for the Inkblight. Because Inkblight here is at 38 health. Maybe Inkblight's a bigger threat. I don't know. You want to get the kill off before he gets another Bone Prison, though, right? What's also really nice with this Essence Devourer combo is because these are real champions, it means that every 2 turns you're getting 1 extra damage if you have a champion with Vengeful, like this, right? That's why Vengeful Bagrubs are really good in the combination with Essence Devourer, because you're killing these very small things that give you 1 damage, and you get this giant tank in your front line. Yeah, who's he going to go for, though? The champion that is going to have Bone Prison up soon, or the the Inkblight Witch, who's already quite low, so you don't have to calculate too much. Just like attack once, double tap, and he's dead. But here you can pounce at least. You would want to pounce second though, right? Because of the Oblivion Shield. So attack first with the Death Guard. He has -1 defense too. Does that work through Oblivion Shield? Alright, GG.